Hey everyone, today I want to dive into the latest developments in the escalating conflict between Israel and the Houthi rebels in Yemen. This is a complex situation with far-reaching implications, so let's break it down. First up, let's talk about the Houthi drone attack. For the first time, Houthi rebels in Yemen successfully launched a drone strike on Tel Aviv, Israel. This attack resulted in one death and several injuries, marking a significant escalation in the ongoing conflict between Israel and Gaza. The Houthis, who are aligned with Iran, have been targeting ships connected to Israel since last year. This attack on Tel Aviv was a direct response to Hamas's attacks on Israel that began on October 7th. Since then, the Houthis have been targeting shipping in the Red Sea to show their solidarity with Gaza. What's more, Hezbollah has also engaged in border clashes with Israel, showing support for the Houthis' actions. The potential for Iran and its allies to become more directly involved in the conflict adds another layer of complexity and raises concerns about regional stability. Now let's discuss Israel's response. In retaliation to the Houthi drone attack, Israel launched airstrikes on the Yemeni port of Hodeidah. These strikes resulted in multiple casualties and a large fire, causing significant damage to the port. Hodeidah is a critical entry point for humanitarian aid to Yemen, and the damage caused by the strikes could have devastating consequences. The Israeli government has defended its actions, stating that the strikes were necessary to protect its citizens from further attacks. They've also indicated their willingness to engage in a prolonged conflict if necessary, and have taken steps to upgrade their defenses. However, international organizations have criticized the strikes, fearing they will exacerbate the humanitarian crisis in Yemen. So, what are the regional implications of this escalating violence? The recent escalation between Israel and the Houthis has raised concerns about the potential for a wider regional conflict. Both sides have indicated their willingness to continue fighting, raising fears of a protracted conflict. The Houthis have vowed to continue their attacks on Israeli targets, while Israel has promised a swift and forceful response to any further aggression. The involvement of Iran and its allies, including Hezbollah, only adds to the complexity of the situation. The international community has called for restraint and urged a de-escalation of the conflict. However, with tensions running high and no clear path to a resolution, the situation remains highly volatile, and the risk of a wider conflagration is a serious concern. In light of these events, there are also travel and safety concerns. Due to the heightened tensions, airlines like Air India have suspended flights to and from Tel Aviv. Various countries have issued travel advisories for their citizens in the region, urging caution and awareness of the situation. That's all for now. The situation is fluid and can change rapidly, so it's essential to stay updated with reliable news sources. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you in the next one.